While the picture for secondary schools reopening and what is expected of them is perhaps less clear. Our reporter Tolu Adeoye spent the day at an academy in Feltham to see some of the challenges they're facing and how for some students and families they are more than education providers.
This is how a day now starts at Spring West Academy in Feltham.
So the children come in, they have their temperature checked and they're also registered by reception. So they carry on walking down this corridor to do hand washing, and you can see we've marked the corridor with 2 metre distances.
The school has nearly 1,000 pupils, but fewer than 20 go in at the moment. All children of key workers and those identified as vulnerable.
About 12 students in here from years 7, 8 and 9, and they're now logging on to the morning learning slot, which is 10 to 11, so they'll be logging on to the same lessons as their counterparts are doing at home.
Almost half the academy's kids are what the government deems as disadvantaged. Eligible for free school meals, their families receiving universal credit. Lily is in year 7. It's hard to get work done at home.
I have 5 siblings, 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Really busy because there's a lot of us running around.
So have you actually liked coming into school then?
Yeah, I get to see friends and we speak at lunch and things, but we still have to say 2 metres. And I like coming to school because then I can do my work in school instead of worrying about doing it all at home when I have things to do at home as well.
And how's work going at home with the girls?
So-so, just getting them to sit down and do it.
Later in the morning we meet Georgina, one of the parents here. She's been finding it more difficult to make ends meet.
It's just myself and 3 children, 15, 13. My younger boy's got special needs as well, so that's a little bit harder. So I'm hoping he'll be going back to school soon. The teachers have been brilliant. They ring in, check in on us, make sure everyone's okay.
The school has identified that around 20% of its families don't quite qualify for official help but still need support.
Passwords, anything like that, You just email.
Mandy has popped in to get a laptop for her granddaughter.
How much help's that going to be?
Oh, a lot. Yes, a lot of help.
Well, she had an offline pack to work on, a paper pack.
Yes, I think she has, yeah.
So it'll be much better she can get online.
It will be, yeah.
Thank you.
The school welcomes the ambition for pupils taking exams next year to have time with teachers before the summer. They've planned a later start time, 10 students per class who stay in fixed rooms, and the kids will leave at lunchtime with a takeaway. The greater concern for the head here is the longer-term impact of the disruption.
It is going to affect communities like ours more so than other communities. I think that disadvantage gap has the potential to really increase. As ever, I think funding would be really, really helpful. We know that we are going to probably have to support our families more with things like uniform grants. There'll be an increase in families applying for free school meals.
What we've seen today at Spring West Academy is reflected at lots of schools across London. The fight against coronavirus has shown that they are much more than just education providers, and that really is fundamental to some of the challenges they're going to face over the coming months. Lily feels her first year at secondary school has been taken away from her.
It's gone really fast because it literally just feels like we've just come to the school.
She hopes the virus won't ruin future school years. Tolu Adeoye, BBC London.